Okay, we're fixing to go out to the church. We've got our tractor loaded here on the Chevy Bolt, as you can see here in the picture, and got my lights over there hooked up and all that good stuff like that. Got it all back in there and hooked up, and got us our electric weed eater in here, and electric blower, 40 volt Ryobis, and we got it hooked up here. This tractor, we've had it for 5 or 6 years now. Hadn't done anything to it but use it pretty much, and works. And I looked on the sheets, and it says it weighs about 1,500 pounds. I don't know if that includes the mower deck on it or not. And then there's the weight of the trailer, and so it's on there pretty good. As you can see, this ain't no little baby tractor like you call your little lawnmowers or whatever. This is a, let me let this down so won't be moving around too much going down the road. We got a 48-inch deck on it, and this is, like I said, this is a Royal King's tractor. That's where I bought it from. It had an 8-year warranty on it when we got it, just like our car had an 8-year warranty on the battery, but now that's even better since we got a new battery in it. So it's hooked up good there, and it doesn't look like it's bring the car down much of any. Looks good to me. So we're going to take it out here on the road, and we're going to see how it does. I bought that hitch from Reese Hitch, and it's supposed to be rated at 2,000 pounds towing and 200 pounds of tongue weight. So let's see here if I not getting any play there, so I guess we're off.
Okay, we're going down the driveway now, getting ready to go. Here's a few little things here. Here's a picture of our house as we're going.
Look at the tractor behind us.
And there's the, you can't see it.
Okay.
I'll cut it off then?
Well, we're gonna, yeah. All right, let's go. We're coming down this good sized hill from where we live here, and I'm just looking to see how the tractor's doing back there. Don't even hardly feel like I got it on, really.
No, it doesn't.
And now, as you can see, this size of this hill, I'm not using the brakes. I'm just coming down with the regen, and it's holding it back pretty good. I'm still not using the brakes, and this is probably, I don't know, it's a good size grade here on this hill. There's level like that, so you see how much of a downturn it is. Now I'm putting a little bit of brake power to it now. We're coming up to this stop sign here, so
okay, here we are going down. We'll be coming in through Sistersville now. Okay, and we're passing the subway and the fire department, and there's the subway.
Subway's over there, not in front of us.
And This is downtown Sistersville. We're just driving down the street here, as you can see. Yeah, you see the houses, and we're on the road here. This is Route 2 in Sistersville, and we'll be coming up on the Dairy Queen. I have to kind of get it right here because the window blocks it. That's the Dairy Queen here in Sistersville.
There's the Ford garage.
And there's the Ford garage.
Wells in. BP.
A BP.
And the Chevrolet garage up
And
here.
here's a Chevrolet garage we have in our town right here.
Over there's the Family Dollar and the IGA.
Yeah. And then this big building right here on the right is the post office for Sistersville. We're making a turn here.
And I haven't been using the brakes at all again because this one pedal driving seems to be working good, pulling this trailer with that 1,500-pound tractor.
That's really good.
On the back of it, and it seems to be pulling like it ain't even back there really. Now I pulled this thing with a Nissan Leaf we had. I put a hitch on it, pulled it out to the church, but
it didn't do like this is doing.
No, it did all right, but it had only 73 miles of range, and when we pulled in at the church out there, it would say about 2 miles left, if any.
Yes.
So we had to sit there and plug in at the church or we wasn't going to be able to get it back home. Now it's only 27 miles out there and it used all that just going one way. And then coming back, it pretty much done the same thing.
Now we're leaving out of Sistersville.
Going up a hill here.
Going up a hill.
And it's still pulling like it's hardly back there.
Pulling good. Do that?
Yeah. There's the tire, one of the tire places, Joe's.
Joe's.
It looks like he has much business today.
And we're
coming up on these railroad tracks.
It's got to be red, and it is. And we're coming across the railroad tracks, and if you ever get up here and the train's coming, you might be here for an hour. And on the right here is a restaurant called Choo Choo's, and we go and eat there a good bit. They have good food.
Usually. Well, we did get green meatballs with our spaghetti one time. I
don't order spaghetti anymore. And now
I don't know what that deal was, where they got green meatballs from, but anyway.
Now we're at the red light, and you see across the street over there is a certified station, and we're making a right so that we're going into Pine Grove, where our church is, where we'll be cutting the grass today.
And we've come how far? 11.3 miles so far. What's this guy doing?
I don't know. I'm just filming some of the scenery out here, going out to Pine Grove. It's a lot of hills and things you have to go to get there. Here we are
on Route 7.
On Route 7, and we'll be turning on Route 20 to the right, going to the church.
Yeah, so you see the sign what's it saying, Morgantown and Clarksburg down this way, and there's your 2 road signs. So if you ever decide you want to come up here to West Virginia and find your way around, there you go. It's all country. Everywhere we go here, it's all country. Not a bunch of, usually not a lot of traffic.
Here we are coming into Pine Grove now, as you can see. A little bit of scenery here. Right here on the right is one of our friends' homes. I have to sort of hold it this way because the window's in the way. Okay. Here we're coming up on a Dollar General here in Pine Grove. And a funeral home.
They got business almost every week there.
Yes.
Sometimes 2 and 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And these
you
are.
need to park your camper. There's a camper place there.
Yeah, and
little projects.
And there's a store there here.
Simon's. Used to be a Family Dollar there until the Dollar General come in. When the Dollar General come in, the Family Dollar went out of business.
Amen.
There's West Banco, their bank, I guess.
Yep. And then there's a little restaurant right over here too. You can see. We'll keep coming on. We'll be in just a little bit making a right, crossing over the railroad tracks.
Church right there on the right from Route 20 here, and the post office that far away, and then there's a railroad something or other.
Yeah. I'm gonna, yeah. There's the post office here for Pine Grove, and then I'll get a, because I don't know how well I got that picture of the church. This is our church right here on the left. Right here.
Now look at the gravel they put in our parking lot.
Oh no. Pick it off.
Okay, we've got here at the church, and we have come, as you can see, 27.8 miles. We've used 8.7 kilowatts, so you can do the math to see how much power we use getting here. And here is the picture of the sign in the front of our church here. The New Beginnings, Church of God Independent, home of the second chance. Okay, we're back now in New Martinsville, and we've gone 44.8 miles here, and we've used 14.1 kilowatts so far. And now there is Ace Hardware right there, and over here is the BP station that we have here with the 7-Eleven with the BP there was a train which she was telling you about how long it takes, and there was one going across when we just came back, so she decided that she wanted to go up here to Pizza Hut. So that's where we're headed. Now, all this time I've been driving here today, I might have used the brake pedal maybe twice. The regen has worked just like it did when I wasn't even pulling the trailer behind us with the weight that we have on it. So if you have a boat and you want to do something with it, right now we got 667,000 or 66,710 miles on the odometer clock. Now, I didn't check the mileage when we left home today because I knew it wasn't going to be right, because pulling this trailer probably going to have the gum all messed up, so it's not going to be whatever. So you can go by the kilowatts that it's used and you can figure from there. We usually get somewhere between 3.4, 3.5 and 4.1 for every 4 miles, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like 1 kilowatt a mile, and so this is using 14.3 kilowatts for 45 miles right now. So that's not really that bad. So we're going to stop here for a minute because we're sitting in this little bit of traffic waiting to go up in town here and go to Pizza Hut. Okay, we've been coming through town here, and there's a Save-A-Lot now, and here's the New Martinsville Tractor Supply and the Exxon station and a Dollar General and whatever else back in here, Goodwill store, West Banco here, Arby's. You know, they got pretty much the same thing here they got most other places that you go to. We're here in West Virginia, but there's a Wendy's, and up here's the Pizza Hut, and there's the Advanced Auto Parts, and right next to it down the road there's another auto parts. So, and then we just passed 2 other auto parts back there, so lots of auto parts. And now we're coming into the Pizza Hut here. I'm gonna go around on the other side and park, I think, instead of parking here. That way, yeah, usually not a lot of cars over here, and I can park them. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get my key out of the tractor while we're parked here. Somebody don't want to try to play some kind of little game with us, so I'll have it in my pocket. And right there you can see the Pizza Hut sign, and I'll turn around here, there's a road sign, there's the AutoZone, and Wendy's is right there, and there's our car. So you can see the little tractor on the back of it, and like I said, that thing, according to the website, it weighed 1,554 pounds, and we have had 0 problems with it here. Okay, we're back home now, and I just took my tractor off of the trailer there, and I forgot to get that mileage, how many miles we came, and how many kilowatts we used, so you can see for yourself. We had no problems whatsoever. The car drove and run fine, really, the whole way, and everything was good. It says we got 61.4 miles because we went by up there and eat before we come home, and 19.7 kilowatts it's used. So that'll be it for this little section here. I hope you liked our video.